Hi, we have Adelina here and we're going to ask her some questions. We'll have 5 minutes in the clock, so I'm excited. Let's go. First question is, one fun fact we don't know about you.
So something that is less known about me, and it's fun, I think, is that I do research about happiness and I organize mindfulness sessions at our school. But you, Lydia, know because you've been there.
Yeah, and it's pretty amazing, if I must say. What's your favorite type of music?
So my favorite type of music is dance music, starting with classical ballroom dancing like, tango and waltz and so on, up to more modern, reggae and house and electronic and techno. So I really like dance music.
I'm presuming you can dance then.
I like to think so, but...
Okay, what's your favorite country you've ever visited?
So I love Paris and France, but I also love very much to live in the UK, especially here in the southeast where I'm very close by the sea. I love the sea and I love to live here close by the sea.
Okay. Are you a tea or coffee person?
I'm a big tea fan, and that's another reason why I like to live in the UK, because we have great teas here.
That's true. Are you a cat or dog person?
Oh, everyone that knows me knows that I'm an absolute cat freak. Dogs have no chance. They're cute, but no chance.
You should see her office. It's quite interesting. Okay, are you a macro or macro person?
So I think that micro is most important because not only because I do research about micro, but because in a decentralized economy, like the Western economy out that we live in, there is no macro without micro. Macro just appears to the summing up of the micro level variables. Definitely micro.
So why did you decide to study economics?
Because I grew up in communist Romania and I have lived on my own skin what it means to live in a bad economic system. So I wanted to understand economic forces and how they can change a country.
So what is your current research about?
So my research is applied. So I'm doing empirical economics, which is statistics applied in economics, and it is at micro level because I like micro. And I started doing research about firms and firms' profitability and profit persistence. And then I moved on to look at consumer side, specifically organic consumption, and then to happiness and, also about the environment.
So what do you think is the most pressing global issue currently?
So there are many pressing global issues, among which, of course, global warming is a big one, and COVID at this point, and in the UK, Brexit. But to me personally, the most important issues here in the developed Europe are discrimination and the fact that well-being and happiness are still not at the core of the economy and still not considered to be the main variable upon which economies are judged.
I agree. Why should students study your modules?
Well, I teach in year 3 industrial economics, which is very cool because it's about firms and interactions between firms and their profits and market forms. It's a kind of a techie module, but definitely a very interesting one. But the module that I love most amongst the one I teach is the one about sustainable growth and environmental valuation, because it teaches you how to put a monetary value on a clean environment, on clean water and biodiversity. So it's really at the pulse of the time.
And last question is, what advice do you have for students?
Well, do mindfulness. It's really good for your focusing, for your studies. It's good for being on the top of your emotions and for getting a bit of peace of mind and happiness.
Oh, that's really nice. I'm excited to start mindfulness again. I think it really helped me, and I'm excited to just, start again in September. I don't know how it's going to be, but mindfulness really, really helped me, and I think that's awesome to study happiness. Honestly, you're such a different person. Like I've ever met, honestly. But thanks for having us, and that's the 5 minutes up. See ya.
Thank you.